It was a typical evening. Sarah, a college student, was looking for a specific file on her family computer. She stumbled upon a hidden folder, curiosity piqued. Clicking it open, her blood ran cold. The folder was filled with chat logs and photos. But these weren't just any images, they were of her, or rather, someone pretending to be her. Intimate conversations, explicit role plays, all with her name and likeness plastered across the screen. The horrifying truth dawned upon her. Her own parent was behind it all. The world Sarah knew shattered. Trust, the very foundation of a parent-child relationship, lay in ruins. The emotional impact was immediate and devastating. Betrayal, confusion, and a profound sense of violation washed over her, leaving her reeling in a nightmare she never saw coming. The roleplay itself was deeply disturbing. Sarah's parent, hiding behind an anonymous online persona, was engaging in sexually charged conversations and scenarios, all the while pretending to be their own child. The content was graphic, violating Sarah's image and exploiting her identity in the most personal and damaging way. This wasn't just a parent exploring their sexuality online. This was a parent using their child's identity as a tool for their own gratification. The violation cut deep, shaking Sarah to her core and leaving her grappling with a maelstrom of emotions. Shame, disgust, and a profound sense of vulnerability overwhelmed her, making it difficult to even process what she had stumbled upon. The psychological impact of such a discovery cannot be overstated. Sarah's sense of self, already navigating the choppy waters of young adulthood, was irrevocably damaged. The betrayal by the person who should have been her protector left deep emotional scars. Anxiety became a constant companion. Sleep, once a refuge, was now plagued by nightmares and a lingering sense of dread. The world, once a place of wonder and possibility, now felt unsafe, shrouded in a darkness she never knew existed. Overwhelmed and terrified, Sarah knew she couldn't face this alone. She confided in a close friend, seeking solace and understanding. Her friend, horrified by the revelation, offered unwavering support and encouraged Sarah to seek professional help. Reaching out to a therapist was one of the hardest things Sarah ever had to do, but it was a crucial step towards healing. Therapy provided a safe space for Sarah to unpack the trauma, process her emotions, and begin the long and arduous journey of rebuilding her life. Confronted with the discovery, Sarah's parent offered a series of justifications and excuses. They claimed it was harmless fantasy, a way to explore their sexuality without hurting anyone. They pleaded for understanding, minimizing their actions and failing to grasp the gravity of the betrayal. The parents' inability to fully acknowledge the harm inflicted only deepened Sarah's pain. Their attempts to downplay the situation demonstrated a shocking lack of empathy and understanding of the profound psychological damage they had caused. From a therapist's perspective, Sarah's case represents a deeply disturbing form of betrayal trauma. The violation of trust, coupled with the sexual nature of the roleplay, created a unique and complex set of challenges. The therapist's role was to provide Sarah with the tools and support she needed to process the trauma and begin to heal. This involved helping Sarah establish healthy boundaries, rebuild her sense of self, and develop coping mechanisms to manage the emotional fallout. Sarah's journey is far from over. The road to recovery is long and arduous, marked by setbacks and emotional triggers. The betrayal she experienced will forever be a part of her story. However, with the support of her therapist, friends, and her own inner strength, Sarah is taking steps towards healing. She is learning to navigate her emotions, rebuild her life, and reclaim her sense of self-worth. While the scars may never fully fade, Sarah is a survivor, determined to overcome the trauma and emerge stronger on the other side.